All right, all right, all right. Anthony Grillo back again, AMG 4K. Checking in with you guys. We're doing a quick 1080 at 30p on the Nikon D750 with the 24 to kit lens. We're dialed out just under 28 millimeters on the kit, 24 to 120 f4. We are set at shutter speed 1/60th of a second. The aperture is 6.3 and ISO is reading 140, and I have it at auto because I'm lazy right now. So what you're looking at right now is later in the afternoon in New Jersey. In the afternoon, sun is setting to the camera left. It's many hours after the video that was at 60 frames per second. This is at 30p, so that was done about 10:30 in the morning. So this is much later in the day in the northeast with the sun setting rapidly in New Jersey. I think it's dark by 4:45. So get your work in early around here, because if not, you're in the dark. So I'll be quiet for a second, let you guys look at the video. Once again, when I upload and when you're seeing it in real time on YouTube, I did not adjust anything in Adobe Premiere Pro. It's just straight from the camera right in through Premiere. No adjustments made, right to YouTube. And I'll be quiet for now. Okay, so what I did not do in the last video, we're going to play with the power aperture settings, which are the power aperture settings is that you can change the aperture as you're recording. I have the power aperture set. If you watch my video on how to do that, the full in-depth video, you can see how to set your power aperture in movie mode. So I have the preview button on the front of the camera set, and the function button set to do the power aperture as well. So we're at 6.3 now. Let's close it. Let's open it up and see if we can bring in some more light. So 5.6, that just went to f4. Now we're going down. Now we're at f4. So we're bottoming out at the on the 24 to 120. So let's move it. Let's shut it down and watch the darkness ensue. f4, 4.5, 5. 5.6, 6.3, 7.1, 8, 9, f10, f11, 13, f14, f16, f18, f20. So the ISO also adjusted with that to bring it to ISO 1600 right now. So this actually looks pretty bright from where I'm looking. So let's go back down the power aperture. f18, f16 at ISO 1250, f13 at ISO 1000. F11 at ISO 640, F9 at ISO 400, F7.1 ISO 250, F5.6 ISO 140, excuse me, I said IF on the previous, going down to F5 at 125 ISO, and F4.5 at ISO 100. Finishing up at f4 at ISO 100, all at 60 shutter speed. That's the power aperture. I'm not sure if you're able to hear that because I did not test that prior to this, but I figured I'd give you something a little extra in this video. I am Anthony Grillo. This is AMG 4K, and that is the news, and I am out of here.